Today we're going to be making breakfast hash. Nothing complicated or fancy, just protein, vegetables, sweet potatoes, and something you may not have tried before. Today we're going to be using ground ostrich meat. It is not as exotic as it sounds, cooks exactly like ground beef, has the same smell, texture, and the same color change. There's way less fat and way more protein per serving than your average protein. So let's get started. Okay, so today before we turn on any heat, we have to prep all of our ingredients. I'm gonna be using sweet potatoes, but you could also use regular potatoes. I just personally can't have regular potatoes. So we're gonna dice them into roughly even sizes, nothing fancy or exact, just so that way they cook evenly. After we finish the sweet potatoes, we're gonna chop 1 small onion and 1 red bell pepper. Okay, the onion is done. Let's set this aside and start dicing the red bell pepper. Okay, that's almost it for prep. You're gonna want 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika on hand. You'll need salt, pepper, and then you'll need the oil of choice. Now that our prep is done, we moved over to the stove. We're gonna turn our skillet on to a medium-high heat and add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Once the olive oil is up to heat, we're gonna add in our sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes need to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes and they'll get a nice golden brown. Make sure to toss them occasionally so that way they don't burn or stick to the pan. While we're letting our sweet potatoes cook, we're gonna prep our meat. This is ground ostrich meat from American Ostrich Farms. As you can see, it looks exactly like ground beef, except it has way more protein and 75% less fat than ground beef. Let's put it in the bowl. The potatoes have cooked for 8 to 10 minutes. Now we're gonna take them out, put them in this bowl, set it aside, and start our veggies and ground meat. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, our onion, red bell pepper, and our ground ostrich meat. Give it a stir. Ground ostrich meat cooks the exact same as any ground beef. Just break it up and let it brown and let the veggies soften for about 8 to 10 minutes. Listen to that. That's exactly how ground beef sounds. It cooks the exact same technique. Now that the veggies are softened and the meat is browned, we're gonna add the potatoes back in to get them up to temperature and to mix them in with the whole dish. The potatoes are mixed in and now we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. We're gonna add salt and pepper to taste. Let's add pepper. You can add any other seasonings you like. I like garlic powder in it, so that's what I'm gonna add here. Okay, now we're gonna put the lid over it and we're gonna set it aside so I can cook a fried egg to put over the top of the hash. Now that the egg is done, we're gonna plate it up. You could use a poached egg, but personally I like fried eggs better and it's just as good. Okay, our breakfast hash is ready. Let's plate it up. I'm gonna add my fried egg on top. And that's it, ground ostrich breakfast hash. 30 minutes, 4 servings, 340 calories, high protein, low fat. It's the breakfast you know and love with a twist. If you want to try ostrich at home, the link's in the description. We ship directly to your door if you're in the lower 48. Subscribe if you want to see more recipes. We're going to keep showing you how to use ostrich in the meals you already cook. See you in the next one.